Kaczynski attended Evergreen Park Community High School, where he excelled academically. He played the trombone in the marching band and was a member of the mathematics, biology, coin, and German clubs.
Hey, you got a coin club?
Hey, man, there's a lot of coin clubs.
And a German club, even though he's Polish.
I know, right? 1996, a former classmate said, he was never really seen as a person, as an individual personality. He was always regarded as a walking brain, so to speak.
Oh, you know everybody that had problems with something. Go to Ted. Ted knows the answer.
He probably got bullied by the stupid kids to do his homework.
Do his homework and all that, yeah.
During this period, Kaczynski became intensely interested in mathematics, spending hours studying and solving advanced problems.
Jeez, you got to be, your brain's got to be wired different to be interested in mathematics, first of all. He became associated with a group of like-minded boys interested in science and mathematics known as the Briefcase Boys for their penchant for carrying briefcases, all highly sophisticated and stuff.
Nice.
Throughout high school, Kaczynski was ahead of his classmates academically.
Briefcase boys?
Throughout high school, yeah, he was ahead of his classmates academically. It makes sense.
Obviously.
Placed in a more advanced mathematics class, he soon mastered the material. He skipped the 11th grade, and by attending summer school, he graduated at age 15.
Oh, wait. Wouldn't you love that?
Because
dang.
No, because now he's about to go on to college and stuff.
Yeah.
Kaczynski was one of the school's 5 national merit finalists and was encouraged to apply to Harvard.
Oh, of course.
He entered Harvard on a scholarship in 1958 at age 16.
Nice.
A classmate later said Kaczynski was emotionally unprepared.
Of course he was.
They packed him up and sent him to Harvard before he was ready. He didn't even have a driver's license. Right. I mean, you can't just send guys to college at 16 years old.
And you imagine the type of people that are going to Harvard?
Exactly.
Darren's
Richie Riches.
Snobby.
And from the looks of it, a sausage maker's boy is not going to be super rich. So
No. During his first year at Harvard, Kaczynski lived at 8 Prescott Street, which was designed to accommodate the youngest and most precocious incoming students in a small, intimate living space. I mean, yeah, right. For the following 3 years, he lived at Elliott House.
which apparently is a famous
like frat house or
house.
something?
I wouldn't say frat house, but
Housemates and other students at Harvard described Kaczynski as a very intelligent but socially reserved person.
yeah.
So it's that theme will continue, it looks like. Kaczynski earned his Bachelor's of Arts degree in mathematics from Harvard, 1962, finishing with a GPA of 3.12. That's pretty low for Harvard.
He was 20 years old when he got his bachelor's degree. Wow. Crazy.
Right.
In his second year at Harvard, Kaczynski participated in a study described by author Elston Chase as a purposely brutalizing psychological experiment led by Harvard psychologist Henry Murray.
Okay.
Subjects were told they would debate personal philosophy with a fellow student, and were asked to write essays detailing their personal beliefs and aspirations.
Oh,
the essays were given to an anonymous individual who would confront and belittle the subject in what Murray called vehement, sweeping, and personally abusive attacks, using the content of the essays as ammunition. So how would you say this? You suck.
Right,
Pretty much, right? Wow.
Electrodes monitored the subject's psychological reactions. These encounters were filmed, and subjects' expressions of anger and rage were later played back to them repeatedly.
Jeez.
The experiment lasted 3 years, with someone verbally abusing and humiliating Kaczynski each week.
For 3 years?
Oh, my.
I mean, after the couple,
Right, you have to be...
a few months, you'd probably be used to it. But all right, whatever.
All right. I mean, how many times are you going to say the same thing over
Right.
and over? Kaczynski spent 200 hours as part of the study. Kaczynski's lawyers later attributed his hostility towards mind control techniques to his participation in Murray's study. It kind of is like mind control.
I mean, yeah. Repeatedly beating down the same thing. Yeah, I mean, that's
So is this guy responsible for Teddy's
Well, here we go. Here's some conspiracies here. Some sources have suggested that Murray's experience was part of Project MK Ultra, the CIA's research into mind control. They also suggested that this experience may have motivated Kaczynski's criminal activities.